Simple WH questions. Goals. Learn how to form WH questions. Practice asking questions. How to form WH questions. There are two main types of questions: yes/no questions and a WH question. WH questions are questions starting with WH words, including what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, and how. Question words are used to ask about specific qualities, times, places, people, and so on. Forming WH questions. With auxiliary, you usually form WH questions with WH plus an auxiliary verb be, do, or have plus subject plus main verb, or with WH plus a modal verb plus subject plus main verb. WH word auxiliary subject plus main verb. Auxiliary verbs are helping verbs, not main verbs. Common auxiliary verbs include be, do, have. Others are will, shall, would, can, could, must, should, may, might, etc. You usually form WH questions with first, WH plus an auxiliary verb. Second, WH plus be, do, or have plus subject plus main verb. WH plus a modal verb. WH plus will, shall, would, can, could, must, should, may, might, plus subject plus main verb. WH questions with be. The usual WH question pattern with the verb with the be verb is WH word plus verb plus subject. Who you use for person. Example question: who is the man in the blue shirt? Example answer: he is our new teacher. What you use for thing. Example question: what is that? Example answer: it is a new game. Where you use for place. Example question: where is your school? Example answer: my school is on Smith Street. When you use for time. Example question: when is your birthday? Example answer: it's April 25. Why you use for reason. Example question: why are they late? Example answer: they are late because they slept in this morning. How you use for method way. Example question: why is your car? How is your new car? Example question: it is very fast. Which you use for choice. Example question: which is better, the cake or the pie? Example answer: the cake is better than the pie. Whose for possession. Example question: whose jacket is this? Example answer: it is Mike's jacket. Questions with how can ask about the way someone is feeling. How questions are very common in conversations. Question: how are you? Answer: I am fine, thanks. How is he feeling? He is feeling better today. How does she feel? she's nervous. How is also often used with another word such as often to ask about frequency, much to ask about cost, or many to ask about an amount. Question: how often do you study? I study every night. How much is this dress? It's $85. How many dogs do you have? I have 3 dogs. So you use how to ask other questions. Age for age and height. How old are you? How tall are you? You use a WH word to ask a question. WH word. What? Meaning object or name. Who? Person. Where? Place. When? Time. Why? Reason. Use WH word to ask a question. What? For example, question. What is your name? Who? For example, question what? Who is your mother? Where? Question what? Where are you from? When? When is your birthday and why? Why are you studying English?